Have you ever wondered why some women choose to engage in deeply intimate acts, such as oral intimacy with their partner? And what does it really say about their relationship? Is it just for physical pleasure, or does it point to something much more significant? In this video, we dive into the timeless wisdom of a 92-year-old woman who offers profound insight into how intimacy, when it truly breathes, can deepen emotional bonds, build trust, and enhance mutual satisfaction. Most men think they know what turns a woman on, but very few understand the emotional depth behind a woman's desire to be truly intimate. Watch until the end, because what you learn here might completely change your perception of intimacy from something physical to something sacred. We will explore the real emotional motivation behind why women engage in oral intimacy, one mistake men make that kills attraction without even realizing it, and how to create a space where she feels attraction to you naturally and without pressure. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to not miss future videos. If you find value in this, give it a like. It really helps us grow. Leave a comment below. Type 1 if this resonates with you, 0 if it doesn't. Your feedback helps us shape our content to better serve you. The psychology of female intimacy. Why does she really desire you? For most women, intimacy is a deeply emotional process. It's not just about pleasure. It's about feeling safe, seen, and emotionally supported. That's why acts like oral intimacy, when given freely, are one of the strongest expressions of emotional connection. Many men think attraction is just about looks or behavior, but science and psychology say otherwise. It's about how she feels around you. If she feels valued, emotionally supported, and truly connected, she will naturally crave intimacy. But if she feels taken for granted, judged, or emotionally distant, that desire fades, even if she still loves you. Why women lose interest in intimacy, even when they're in love. Imagine a couple together for decades. At first, there was passion, playful affection, and connection, but gradually things change. She pulls away, touch becomes rare. He's left confused, blaming age or hormones. But often, what's really missing is the emotional connection. Most women won't openly say it, but they deeply feel an emotional shift long before they say a word. And when they stop feeling valued or truly seen, their body naturally starts to pull away. No amount of charm, fitness, or financial success can override this. The silent mistake that pushes her away. Here's what most men don't realize. They stop making their partner feel special. In the beginning, you listened, noticed the little things, and freely expressed love, but over time, those gestures fade, and so does the connection. Women don't stop loving suddenly. They slowly drift away when their emotional needs go unmet. And as the emotional distance grows, physical intimacy becomes less frequent, less passionate, less desired. By the time most men notice, they think she just doesn't want sex anymore. But the real issue is emotional disconnection. A real life example. A wake-up call. I once spoke with a man who had been married for over 30 years. He said, "Now we're just roommates." When I asked when he last made his wife feel desired, he went silent, not because he didn't care, but because life got in the way, and he thought their love would just sustain itself. But love doesn't work on autopilot. The good news? It's never too late to rebuild that bridge. When you start showing emotion again, she feels it, and she responds not out of duty, but from genuine desire. The secret to lasting passion from a 92-year-old woman, she told me, a woman gives her heart and body fully when she feels desired, emotionally safe and protected. This shift in perspective separates men who sustain passion for decades from those who watch it fade. The truth isn't about trying harder, but about creating the emotional conditions where intimacy blossoms naturally. What really makes her crave? Many men think, if I just looked younger, was in better shape, or felt better, she'd want me more. But that's not what ignites attraction. Here are 3 small habits that will transform intimacy. Speak to her heart, not just her ears. Don't just say, "You look good." Try, "I love how your smile lights up the room." Instead of "Thanks for dinner," say, "I feel the love you put into this. It means so much." Words matter. When she feels deeply understood, her body responds naturally. Touch her without expecting more. Too often, physical affection becomes transactional, but she can sense when it's a gesture rather than a goal. Try a gentle kiss on the forehead, holding her hand during a conversation, or softly placing your hand on her lower back as you pass by. These moments tell her, I cherish you, not just what you give me. And when she feels valued in the small moments, she'll crave deeper ones. Show up in the little things. Women don't fall for grand gestures, but for consistency. Pour her coffee, recall her stories, check in when she's quiet. Every small act builds emotional trust. And when that trust bank is full, she gives emotionally and physically. Why some relationships seem effortless. Some men go all out, expensive, gifts, grand declarations, and still feel their partner drifting, while others seem to do less yet, have vibrant emotional and physical intimacy. Why? Because it's not about doing more, but about doing what truly matters. The story of Mark and Lisa. Mark thought he was doing everything right, working hard, staying faithful, saying, I love you. But Lisa drifted away. One night, instead of trying to fix things, he simply asked, What are you really thinking about? I want to understand. For the first time in years, she opened up. She didn't feel angry. She felt invisible, unheard. That single moment of deep presence changed everything. Lisa felt safe, valued, and desired again, and their intimacy rekindled. Not because Mark tried harder, but because he finally made her feel seen and emotionally connected. The truth about lasting attraction. Many men think it's about effort, excitement, or expensive things. But women don't fall for what you do. They fall for how you make them feel. If she feels rejected or emotionally distant, nothing else will fix it. But if she feels truly heard and valued, she'll naturally want to be close. What can you do? Right now, ask her, do you feel truly heard and understood in our relationship? Then just listen. No solutions, no defensiveness, just presence. You'll be amazed at how quickly the emotional connection returns, and with it, desire. If this video helped you, let me know in the comments what you can do today to help your partner feel truly understood. I read every comment. Your voice matters. And if you want more content that deepens your connection and transforms your relationships, don't forget to like and subscribe. Final insight: if you want more passion, stop chasing perfection. Start creating safety. Make her feel seen, heard, and valued. When a woman feels emotionally connected, she desires you not out of obligation, but from genuine longing. That's what creates effortless intimacy. See you in the next video.